Hi everybody, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast. I just want to take a second and thank all of my subscribers. Thank you for all of your support, all of your likes, all of your shares, all of your comments. If you are interested in a private reading, please just click on my website. I do have it linked below in the description bar. Lastly, I am on social media, so I am now on Facebook. If you're interested in liking my page on Facebook, please do. I am also on Instagram, and if you are interested in receiving a daily Oracle guidance message, I do draw and upload a daily Oracle guidance card every single day to my Instagram account. So if you're interested in that, then please head over and follow me on Instagram. Oh, and one last thing, for these general tarot forecasts, you should always be sure to watch not only your sun sign, but also your moon sign and your rising sign. If you happen to not know what your moon or rising sign are, I do have linked in the description bar below a website that actually can calculate that for you for free. So I wish you all a wonderful week. Just stay tuned for the reading. Hi Cancer, this is Tracy from Northeast Tarot and welcome to your weekly tarot forecast for the week of February 1st through the 7th. This is for Cancer Sun, Cancer Moon, and Cancer Rising signs. So Cancer, let's get started. All right, Cancer, I do have the King of Cups at the bottom of the deck, which is very much your sign. So you could be maybe more caring, more loving, more generous, more compassionate this week. You know, the King of Cups for me represents a happy man. You know, so this is emotional abundance. You know, this week you actually could be quite intuitive as well. The King of Cups is very intuitive. But he's very cool, calm, collected. He's very much in control of his emotions. So, you know, Cancer, you could be very in control of your emotions this week. Very much in control. All right, let's see here. So the overall energy, Cancer, for the entire week is the Four of Rods, which is a great card. This is my happy home card. So this is, you know, things just being very nice within your home environment. This is a card that represents security. This is also a card that represents celebrations, family gatherings, you know, sometimes weddings. So you could have maybe family over this week. You know, you might have some sort of celebration taking place. But things are just very, you know, secure, very secure. You have a lot of security, a lot of stability within your home life, within your home. And family. Family could definitely be, you know, very significant for you this week. Now we're starting out with the Four of Pentacles. So this can be you being quite conservative. This can be you saving your money more than you're spending it. But this also could be you hanging on tightly. For some Cancers, you know, you could be hanging on tightly to a partnership. Or you could be hanging on tightly to a decision. For other Cancers, you might be hanging on tightly to some sort of maybe new beginning. I have the Fool, and he's looking, he's actually staring right at the Four of Pentacles. So this is you taking a leap of faith, you taking a risk, taking a chance, and just deciding to set out on a new path. This is you taking a new beginning, taking a chance with a new beginning. I'm sorry, I can't speak today. So this is a very nice card. So you might be holding on to maybe a desire that you have or something that you're very passionate about. you know, hanging on perhaps to, you know, something you want to take a risk with, you want to take a chance on something. Maybe it has something to do with the home. Maybe it has something to do with the family. Very interesting. I do have, you know, a few cards here actually that represent moving, or it's a forward moving energy. So for some of you, this could be you hanging on to maybe the desire for something new. And for some of you, that could be a new home. Now, you might need to make a decision with the Lovers card here. For some of you, you know, this will be a decision, a head or heart decision. Maybe you're going to have to decide, you know, whether you want to move. Do you want to move to this house? Do you want to, you know, leave the house that you're currently in? Because I have the Ten of Swords here underneath the Fool and then next to the Lovers. So, you know, for me, the Ten of Swords represents a cycle completing, something ending, a cycle completing, and now you're actually ready to start a new cycle. This can also represent difficult, you know, difficulties, difficult situations finally coming to an end. Going through, you know, the worst of something. But because it's a 10, it's now completed. You know, so this represents a new cycle. You know, perhaps some of you have to decide whether you want to maybe leave something behind that has maybe not served you well. Maybe it's the environment for some Cancers. Maybe this is, you know, something to do with family. Maybe this is something to do with where you are living. And then for other Cancers, you know, perhaps, you know, with the Fool here and the Lovers, you know, you could be meeting someone and, you know, maybe you have to decide whether you want to take this leap of faith. You want to, you know, you perhaps might have to decide whether you want to, yeah, take this chance on this partnership, on this relationship, because I also have the Ace of Cups here. And this is a blessing from the heavens. This is something new coming in. So because it's a general reading, for some Cancers, this could be you, you know, meeting someone this week, or, you know, perhaps maybe you already met them, but maybe, you know, you guys really aren't dating, or you're not really in a relationship or anything just yet. This could be, you know, perhaps it progressing further this week into something that's more emotionally fulfilling for you. With the Ace of Cups here, this is something that's, you know, it's a blessing from above, so it's going to bring in a lot of happiness. This is you being content. This is, you know, your cup runneth over. This is emotional fulfillment. You know, and then for other Cancers, this could be like definitely a new home, a home that you know, very much fall in love with. You know, some place that brings you a lot of security and you're just very content with living there. Because on top of the Ace of Cups, I do have the Chariot. So, you know, this is wonderful. This is the highest victory card that we have in the tarot. So this is you being balanced. This is you being empowered. This is you being in control. This is the Phoenix rising from the ashes. So for some Cancers, yes, you might have went through some difficulties, but this is you rising from this. You know, maybe some of you are moving away. You're moving to a new home. You're having a fresh start with the Fool here. It might require a leap of faith in taking a chance, but you will be victorious. You're in the driver's seat, so just make sure, you know, You're steering this chariot exactly where you want to go. This is that forward moving energy. So some Cancers literally might be moving. And then, you know, for those Cancers that maybe you're meeting someone, you know, this could be like yin and yang. This could be like, you know, two opposites coming together perhaps. Maybe balancing each other out. I also have next to the Chariot, I have the Eight of Cups, which is another forward moving energy. This is you moving to your, you know, future, moving forward, leaving the past behind. You don't care what's behind you anymore. You know, for some Cancers, yeah, you possibly could be leaving something behind that no longer serves you. But you're going for it. You're leaving this week, going into the following week with the Knight of Cups. So for you know, many of you, this will be you walking towards your happiness. I see him as a forward moving energy, but you're moving towards your emotional fulfillment. You're moving towards your happiness in life. And then for others, you know, this is perhaps you receiving an offer. You know, you could be receiving an offer, or you could be extending an offer. You could be this knight in shining armor, or this Prince Charming. You know, this could be a character coming in, extending an offer to you of love. Because, you know, I do have you here as the King of Cups. So this could be, you know, someone coming in for some Cancers and extending an offer of love to you. Maybe you have to make a decision to take a leap of faith in regards to this maybe offer or partnership. But I have a good feeling. Whether this is, you know, something to do with a relationship, or, you know, for some Cancers, this will absolutely have something to do with the home, family, home. This looks like moving to me. Very much moving. You're moving forward. You're either moving forward with your life, leaving this negativity behind you. You're moving towards your happiness. You're moving towards victory. So for some of you, this is relationship. For some of you, this is home. And then, you know, for others, this could definitely be something to do with a business partnership, because I do have the Four of Pentacles here. So, you know, Pentacles can represent, you know, career, finances. This can be something to do with business for some. But, you know, either way, it's wonderful. This energy is very nice. Let me draw you an additional guidance card, Cancer. So please show me an additional message for Cancer for the upcoming week. What does Cancer need to know? What else does Cancer need to know? Please show me. Okay, we have 3 cards. We have purification. Clear and shield your energy. And balance career and home life. Okay. So for some Cancers, you will need to balance career and home life. Perhaps, you know, this, you know, you taking a leap of faith or taking a chance. This can be, you know, something to do with business. And then for other Cancers, you know, this card represents balance. So if you are meeting someone new and you're spending a lot of time with this partnership, you know, maybe you have to balance your, you know, career with your personal life. You know, this is just representing balance. So, you know, for some Cancers, you just simply might have a lot going on.
So there might be the need for balance. But, you know, with this card here, clear and shield your energy. I like this very much for this reading because you have the Ten of Swords here. So I know that you just, for many of you, you're coming out of maybe a difficult time. You're completing a cycle. So, you know, this is just saying that you might need to clear your energy. Shield, you know, yourself as well. Try to block out, you know, negative people or stay away from any just negative environments, negative people, people who drain your energy. And then we have purification. Which is really representing, it's the additional meanings for this card are put your whole focus onto how may I serve you instead of what might I get out of this, and everything will go better. Affirm loving thoughts about yourself and others. Avoid chemicals and toxins. Avoid any behaviors that lead to feelings of guilt or shame. And these lower your self-esteem. Leave situations that are out of integrity with your true beliefs. Very nice. So, you know, avoid chemicals, avoid toxins, which, you know, also avoid negative energies, situations, people. Remain positive. And also have, you know, this is saying have a more of, you know, how may I serve you type of mentality or attitude, rather than what am I going to get out of something. Now, of course, you know, because it's a general reading, you might not be able to resonate with all of these cards, but, you know, they did all come out together, so, you know, I did decide to take all of them. If you can resonate with one, fine. If you can resonate with all, then that's even better. But definitely balance. I think you possibly might have a lot going on. And maybe clear your new home. If you are moving to a new home, absolutely. You know, light some sage, clear out the old energy of that space. I think that can be very helpful. But also, you know, keep your energy very positive and light. Yeah, Cancer. So I think you have an amazing spread here. I think it's going to be honestly a great week for you. I do hope you have just a wonderful week.